Hello, Team Superstars. It is Laurie and Mark, and this is your Campaign 25 team meeting. I can't believe it.
I know.
One more campaign after this, and this year is done. Isn't that pretty amazing? It's gone really fast.
One more campaign for our meeting. We're
Well,
at
for our
24,
meeting,
so
we
got
still
two
have
more. Yeah.
more sales to obtain, right? So welcome, welcome, and I'm going to celebrate that I am finally on the downhill side of this virus. Woohoo! Big celebrate for that. How about you?
I'm celebrating that the framing guys are coming on Monday to get started
Yes.
putting our house back together.
That's
Yay!
awesome news.
Finally. So I'm excited about that.
Okay.
And you know, Lori and I are sharing a celebration because that's how we like to start the meeting. Do you, anybody out there have anything they would like to celebrate? You want to unmute your mics and tell us about it, or tap something into the comments. Let us know if you want to celebrate something.
I had a $1,500 order.
Yeah, you're stealing my thunder, girl. But yeah, way to go.
That's awesome, Kathy.
That was an amazing order. That was an amazing campaign.
You know, Kathy, since you're still on here, I'd like you to just, in a nutshell, tell everybody.
You're stealing my
How,
thunder.
I'm still in Mark's thunder. Sorry.
That's
I just
okay.
want him to hear from Kathy, not me, how you got that $1,500 order, because it's pretty cool.
Follow up. I called her. I texted her to remind her about the order going in, and then I called her and left a message, and she finally called me back and said, you know what, I need 8 baskets for some very special people, $1,500 limit, and just order whatever.
Awesome, Kathy. That it doesn't get any better than that. But that's because I know Kathy and have known her a long time because she has a relationship with this lady. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, we're friends.
And she
Awesome.
leads with her business. So good for you,
Great
Kathy.
job, Kathy.
Thanks.
All right, that's a great celebration. So let's go ahead and get started with the rest of our meeting because we got a couple things we're going to share with you
Ooh,
tonight.
yes, we do.
Share this one. Go.
Okay.
All right. First of all, we want to welcome all of our new team members since our last team meeting. So, excuse me, we'd like to welcome to the team Tiffany Guerrero, Kelly Laput, Carissa Connerty, and Elizabeth Jinks. Welcome to Team Superstars. We're so glad to have you here. If you're watching this on the replay and your name is up there, shoot us an email or put something in the comments to let us know you watched. We'd be happy to hear that. So welcome to all the new team members. We do have one birthday to celebrate. She's on with us tonight. Happy birthday, Emma Binkley, on Thanksgiving.
Yes, happy birthday.
Congratulations and happy birthday to Emma. We don't have any anniversaries this time, but we will next time. So let's just move her along. It's time to go over our Campaign 23 recognition. Now you all know we posted this in our Team Superstars Facebook page. If you're not on there, jump on there. It's a great place to communicate and commiserate with your team.
Exactly.
So first of all, on the left-hand side of the screen, everybody with sales over $100, and look at that, Kathy Richards is at the top of that list.
Woohoo, with her $1,500
An amazing order.
order.
But we had lots of representatives with great orders. Look, Kelly Laput, brand new representative in her first campaign, and Tiffany Guerrero in her first campaign with a great order. So congratulations to all those with a $100 order in their first in campaign 23. On the right-hand side of the screen, these are our top 10 team superstars in year-to-date sales, and Kathy has catapulted herself to within $137 of 5-star. So I'm sure she's going to get there with 2 more campaigns. Way to go, Kathy. And speaking of Kathy Richards, she is now a member of the Rare Thousandaire Club, so with that $1,500 order, and she had the honor of beating the leaders. Her order
Kathy,
was so much more than ours. We love celebrating that, by the way. We would like to celebrate 5 people beating the leaders. So keep it up, team. Good job, Kathy. We had 4 team superstars that earned our Shooting Star Award: Stacy Warren, Tenny, Kathy Martinez, and Tiffany Horn. Sorry, I didn't say Tenny's last name.
Johnny Diabanya.
Thank you. All with orders over $250. Great job, team.
It's great.
And now we want to congratulate Tiffany Guerrero and Kelly Laput, both with a over $100 order in their very first campaign. So we're really excited about that. And as you're going to see, we've got a brand new award we're calling the Guiding Star Award, and we're giving that to team superstars who add people to their team. And Tiffany Guerrero, in her first campaign, had 2 people join her in selling Avon, Kelly LaPut and Carissa Canardi, and both of them have placed a first order.
Way to go, Tiffany.
So, way to go, Tiffany.
Kelly and Carissa.
And by the way, a little sneak peek, she's got another one, so we'll be recognizing her again on our next meeting. All right, over on the left-hand side, these are all the team superstars with online sales. And I see a couple names popping up here every time, so great job getting those online sales. It's a great way to sell Avon. And then on the right side, this is our year-to-date top 10 team superstars in year-to-date sales, in year-to-date online sales. So congratulations to all of those representatives. Now we want to talk about a couple Avon incentives. First of all, the Power Up Your First 4. As most of you know, and if you don't, this is a incentive for new representatives only. It runs through campaign 26. And the way it works is if the new ambassadors place an order of $100 or more in any of their first 6 campaigns, they'll win a prize bundle. If they do it in 4 of those campaigns, they'll win a 5th surprise prize bundle. So congratulations to Tiffany Horn, Tiffany Guerrero, and Kelly LaPut. They all earned their first bundle in campaign 23, and that's the personal care bundle. Ladies, if you're watching, that'll ship to you in your campaign 24 order, so make sure you get a 24 order put in, and you'll get that prize bundle. And then we have the Beauty of Sharing Consistency Challenge. I'll let you read the details on Avon's site under the Incentives Hub, but we have Laurie, Stacy, and Kathy, who are all still qualified for that incentives. 2 more campaigns to go, and
well, 3 really.
3 more campaigns to go, 24, 25, and 26. And all of those representatives are still playing in that incentive. So congratulations to you. All right, we're going to move right along to the customer offers in the Campaign 25 book, starting with the holiday bundles. All these holiday bundles are still there. You guys should be focusing on these, especially this week with Black Friday coming, to make sure your customers are taking advantage. Now, you said we've had 2 customers who've ordered the boots, right?
Yes, the Wild Country for him and her. So don't say, oh, that could never happen. It absolutely can and does happen. And I think that's part of Avon's strategy, don't you, Mark?
Yep.
By continuing to repeat the same ones, because other companies do the same strategies, so that it gets in front of your customers and they see it more than one time.
So there's the page numbers if you want to take a screenshot of that slide to remember those page numbers, or you could just look in your excuse me, in your Avon book. All right, the other one is the Wow Deal on the back cover. It's a 4-piece set for only $39.99, $125 value. And you get these 4 great products. I'm not going to read them off to you. You all can read. It's right there on the screen. I did want to tell you there is another offer for a free FMG eye serum, eyeliner serum in the book. Oh, a lip serum in the book.
Oh, yeah.
And your customers can get a free lip serum. But I know, and Laurie knows, that lip serum is sold out. It's not even offered by Avon anymore. So if your customers ask about that, Avon will substitute something else for that product that has the same value. But I didn't want to put it on here because I know that product is not available anymore. All right, Laurie, so now it's time to talk about what's new in Campaign 25.
Okay.
You ready to go?
Let's go. Let's make it a wrap. And when we come back on screen, I am wearing this exact outfit because it's super comfy and casual. It's the winter browns on page 146 and 147. The cardigan's super soft. It's a dark caramel color with an open front. It has 2 little front pockets and long sleeves. Then the tee is an abstract print tee, mocha marble print. It's a soft knit. with a rounded neckline and short sleeves. It's a very relaxed fit. For example, I wear a size medium. I probably could even have gotten away with a small. But it's supposed to be a little oversized. That's what relaxed fit means. So it's loose and flowy. Let your customers know that if they ask you, that's how that fits. All right. And then you saw I was holding in that previous picture the cozy crossbody bag. It's a generous size. It's a beautiful tan adjustable crossbody bag with faux shearling trim inside, and an inside zip pocket. Has magnetic closure. It's under that decorative buckle on the front. Just a fun bag that you can use, in the winter or even in the summer. It's just a fun looking bag.
Excuse me.
And a generous size. I have these from the past years, last year's, well, the same corduroy button front top, but in lavender. I love the pink. So this pink corduroy blouse has full button pockets on the front and a chest pocket. It's a relaxed fit and it's a stretchy spandex. So it does have some give and stretch to it, and it's just super cozy and comfortable. And you can see I had Mark take 2 shots of me, a front and a back, so you can see it does cover your backside really nice. In this photo, I'm wearing the sequin trim blouse on page 150. It has a black scoop neck top. In the catalog, it probably gets a little bit closer, but along the bottom edge at the sleeves, there are sequins, and it's a stretchy polyester spandex knit, and so it's really nice and comfy too. The pants are the velvet pants. They come in black or wine. I chose the black ones. I had to send back the previous ones because they were way too big. So these are a pull-on velvet pant with pockets. You don't even know how excited I was that they had pockets. A lot of women's dress pants do not. They are a straight leg fit, and they're polyester spandex, unwashable. I am wearing tonight this fun set of jewelry, the Stars Align collection, pave stones set in gold tone. The necklace is a statement necklace, and I noticed when we were in Las Vegas for our convention that a lot of our Avon account executives were wearing this necklace. So when it became available, I had to have that. And the fun barrettes are also in my hair, and I am wearing the earrings as well, some little posts with that necklace. It's a really fun set. You can see I'm wearing it with the camel colored top and cardigan, or you can really dress it up and wear it with that black sequin top for an evening out. You can do a lot with this.
Ready?
Okay. Next, if you are going somewhere really dressy, maybe you're going to the symphony or a performance, this Victorian Beauty collection would be absolutely perfect. It's rows of pearls and clear stones with gold tone filigree and pave accents. It's a choker style, so it lays a little bit closer to your neck. There's a pearly bracelet that matches, statement earrings, and a statement ring. It's a really pretty set of jewelry. And then next is the Blue Luna Luxe beaded collection. This is sapphire blue glass beads. The necklace is $19.99, and then the bracelet set is $14.99 for all 3 bracelets that match that necklace. I think it's a really fun necklace and bracelet set. Maybe that wasn't your jam, but this is the Not Your Average collection on page 160. Has glass stones set in gold tone. It's a 3-piece set that includes the necklace, bracelet, and ring for $16.99. Mark and I have been out shopping just a little bit, mostly for ourselves or our home, and we've found a lot of these jewelry sets in different stores, and the price point of ours is really good. There's also at the bottom, right in the middle of the screen, the earring pack comes in a set of 3 for $16.99, so you can buy those to match with your necklace set or buy them separately. It's up to you.
All right, I think that's everything. I wanted to point out, you'll notice that most of the stuff we're showing you for what's new in this campaign is jewelry and clothing. And that's because it's the holiday season. And this is what sells. These sell as gifts, and people want to dress up for the holidays.
All their events, right?
Yeah.
Parties, events.
So this is why we focused on that. There's not a lot of new, it doesn't make a lot of sense for Avon to launch new skincare or body care products this time of year, because this is what people are buying. They're buying gifts.
Good point, Mark.
So next, I want to talk a little bit about that, how to survive the holiday selling season.
I love
and I picked these two pictures on purpose because on the left-hand side, on the right-hand side, is our Avon ambassador who's zen and enjoying her holiday season. And on the other side is everybody else who's running around like a chicken with their head cut off for the holiday season. So I want to give you some tips as an Avon ambassador on how you can survive this very busy holiday selling season with a couple goals in mind. The first goal is to get new customers. The second one is to turn those into repeat customers. And the third one is to make sure you say thank you. So let's talk a little bit about some things that you can do to stay organized and survive the holiday selling season. I want to direct your attention to these daily move sheets on the Avon website under the Beauty Resource Center. This is a great way if you're not used to planning out your day and planning out what you're going to do in terms of your Avon business or how you're going to market your business. These are great tools for you to use to help you learn how to do that. They help you to maximize your daily activities. You see they have a section for you to write down what you're going to do. And your daily activities, you're going to set some smarter goals. And there's a box for you to remind you how to engage on your social media platform. Basically, it's everything you need to manage your day. You sit down at the beginning of the day, you write out the sheet, and then you follow through and make it happen. This is a great way to stay organized. And what's great about this is if you print these up, as you start using these, it'll eventually become a habit. And that habit, when you do it every day, becomes follow through. And that follow through is how you get consistency.
Yes.
That's how you become consistent. One of these, if you're filling this out, somewhere in the 2-week span of a campaign, one of the tasks is going to be to get your books out, right? Another task, maybe a couple days later, is going to be to contact everybody who got your book to see if they need an order. So this is a great way to help you stay organized. I would highly recommend you download these from the Resource Center. So let's talk about how you can survive the holiday season. And we both suggest a big dose of vitamin G. What's vitamin G? It's gratitude. Be thankful for what you have and what you have in your customers and what you have in this business that Avon provides for you. We're going to talk about it in 3 steps. Basically, the results come from what you do, not what you plan. So you can spend all day writing up that planning sheet, but if you don't do anything with those steps that you've written out for yourself, you're not going to go anywhere. You're not going to move. So we're going to talk about how you can get customers during the peak buying season. We've talked to you about buying books and getting them out. You can also back that up with the digital book. If you haven't got a book to somebody or you run out of books, send people an email or a text message and give them that digital book, or carry a book around with a QR code on it with a link to your digital book. So if someone asks you in the store, hey, can I have a book? You don't have one. Just click on this QR code. It'll take you right to my digital catalog. And then don't forget to get that contact information and follow up. That is so important. You see that says leverage the what's new. Carry that what's new around when you make deliveries. What a great way to show your customers what's coming up in the next campaign and keep them interested in what you're doing. The next point is stay visible. This is so important. You have to be visible because your customers are being bombarded right now with everybody else who wants them to buy Christmas holiday gifts from them. You have to stay visible. You have to stay top of mind. So doing daily online posts, videos, and reels is so important. It's the season of giving. If you host a fundraiser or a sub for Santa, everybody who's involved in that, because you're in charge, is going to be in contact with you, and you're going to pop in their mind when they start thinking about those gifts that they need. And then don't forget to leverage the free shipping. There are a lot of people who are going to shop this holiday season online. They're going to pay $8, $10, $12 for shipping. And if you remind them that they can get free shipping with Avon with a $60 order, but it gets better than that, I'll show you in a minute. they're going to probably pick Avon instead of paying that $12 shipping for something else. And then again, we're going to talk about the third step. You've got to say thank you. Remember to tell your customers, thank you for buying from me. And take that time to make sure you've got the right contact information to say, I'm so glad you bought from me and I can't wait to show you what's coming up. Can I have your contact information so I can let you know when the next big deal is coming? Also, another thing you can do is to be of service to them. Ask them who they're buying gifts for. Do they need help with any ideas? Offer to help curate gift ideas for them. And then don't forget to ask for referrals. They bought from you. You're thankful for them doing that. They're probably thankful that you called them. Just remind them that you're here to serve everybody and help whoever you can with the holiday season. So ask for those referrals. All right, let's talk about getting customers. And specifically, we're going to talk about Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So Black Friday and Cyber Monday are great opportunities for you to get new customers if they know how to find you. Black Friday is coming up on Friday this week. Cyber Monday is a week from tonight. It's a week from tonight on Monday, so it's coming up. We talked about this in the last two meetings. Build or plan your offers and hype them early. If you haven't been hyping Black Friday, it's not too late. You saw the Avon deals, and we're going to talk about those in a second, that you can send to your customers and anybody you know to let them know that there's some great offers from Avon. Dominate online visibility. This is all about staying visible and being in their mind all the time. If you use TikTok Shop or Instagram, go live with a gifting event. If you do TikTok or Instagram, great way to get some attention and get your customers thinking about Avon. Don't forget to work your warm market and your repeat buyers. Customers who have bought from you before are more than likely to buy from you again during the holiday season. So don't leave them out. Make sure you're reaching out to them as well as trying to get new customers. The important thing I'll tell you about that is don't mass blast everybody with the same message. Make sure that message is personalized so they feel like they're getting it from you directly. It's also a good time of year for some of you who sell a lot in person to leverage that traditional selling. Pop-ups and drop-offs and pickups. When you're dropping off your orders, make sure you're showing them the What's New book to get them excited about what's coming up in the next campaign. If people are picking up, same thing. Show them the products you got to test out, and maybe let them smell the new fragrance if you've got it. Great ways to sell. And then I thought of something. Maybe you're going to have a holiday gathering with your gal pals in a restaurant or something. Bring a few Avon products and a couple books. You don't have to dominate the whole time together. Put them on the table and let them try them. Let them look through the book. When they start talking about all the fun things in the book, that's the kind of momentum that builds on itself. And then don't forget, it's really important, make it urgent, especially this week. If you're talking to your customers about upcoming Black Friday, make sure they understand Black Friday only. You can't get this deal if you don't take advantage of it now. That kind of urgency creates sales. And then after the weekend, we're going to talk more about this. Send a thank you, maybe a sneak peek of what's next coming up. So they're thinking about you as they move forward through their holiday season. All right, let's talk a little bit about the Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals from Avon. The first four up there are running right now, November 19th through November 27th. That's Thanksgiving. These are pre-Black Friday offers. Your customers can get free shipping with a $25 order. So normally it's $60. Now they can get that free shipping with a $25 order if they use that code BF25. If they order $40, they're going to get free shipping and the free Merry Moisturized gift set. That's the picture on the top. If they use the code Merry40. So now you've got your customers, you can have them double dip for the holidays. They get the free shipping on $25 and they can get that free Merry and Moisturized gift set with a $40 order. If they go up to $60, not only do they get free shipping and the Merry Moisturized gift set, but wait, there's more. They can purchase the Beauty on the Go gift set for just $15. That bag is worth the $15. That's a great set, great products. The moisture, the makeup remover wipes, makeup brush, hairbrush, Great products. They can get that for only $15. That would make a great gift. So these are running right now. On Black Friday, that free shipping moves down from $25 to $15. Your customers only have to place a $15 order to get free shipping. And we know this because Avon told us about it a week ago. This is going to be from November 28th through 12/2. November 28th is Black Friday. 12/2 is the day after Cyber Monday. So these deals go on. Now, will there be a free gift with a $40 order and maybe an opportunity with a $60 order? Right now, we don't know, but I'm guessing there will. So keep your eyes on your email. Keep your eyes on Avon, because those deals will be announced. Great way to start promoting your Black Friday. And one more thing I want you to understand. Avon is covering shipping for you on Black Friday orders. Any orders you get on Black Friday or Cyber Monday, Avon is going to charge you for the $8 shipping, but at the end of the campaign, they're going to reimburse you that $8.
It's your credit.
So you're going to put $8 more in your pocket for every online order you get on Black Friday or Cyber Monday.
All the more reason to get it out there.
That's right. And if your customers are like, oh, I don't need one order, $60 to get free shipping. Guess what?
You don't have
You
to.
can get it for $25, and if you wait till Black Friday, you can get it for $15. All right, let's talk about staying visible. We're going to talk about posting engaging daily stories in your social media. Why do stories work? They keep you visible daily. Here's something that you all need to understand. If you're not showing up, your customers aren't seeing you. And when your customers start thinking about what they're going to get for Christmas or for the holidays for their family and friends, they're not thinking about you because they don't see you. It's really important that you're in their feed, whether it's in Instagram or Facebook or in person when you're making those deliveries. You need to be in their feed. You need to be in what they're consuming daily so they're remembering you when the holiday shopping bug hits them. You can make a plan for posting daily stories. It's pretty easy. On Monday, maybe do a gift of the day. Or Tuesday, do a behind the scenes video. Maybe Wednesday, you're doing a product demo. Thursday, maybe a customer testimonial or review. You know, you go to deliver a product, a customer says, hey, I love that face cream you gave me. Do a little quick video with them saying how much they loved it.
Yeah.
Friday, maybe you're showing off your favorites, your Avon faves. It's really easy if you plan it out. Use those daily move sheets to help you plan it out and stay on track and keep your forward momentum going. To create engaging stories, use polls and questions. Would you gift this or keep it? Maybe you do something on your My Favorites. You're showing a piece of jewelry, and you can ask them, hey, respond, let me know. Would you gift this or would you keep it? Add fun stickers to your posts or countdowns to promote your next post. That's a great way on Facebook. Say, hey, I'm going to post about this great new product on Thursday, and put a little countdown calendar so your customers see that popping up and remember that you're going to be showing that. Lori does this really good. Show you using the product. Authentic content sells the best. Lori does this really well. She does makeup videos. She does skincare videos. They all really do well, and they all really get a lot of reaction.
Can I just say something about that? In the beginning, though, I didn't do that. And so instead, I would just do photos. So an image of me with a lipstick, or maybe it was a skincare product. And then I would look in the catalog and get one or two pointers about what it does for you and just post that. So if you're afraid to get on camera, that's another way to continue to put information out to your customers, because they'll see you holding that product.
Very
you
good
just talked
points.
about you using it and what you love about it.
Absolutely. And if you're going to do a video and you're talking, just don't worry about what you sound like. Speak naturally and casually. People who know you are going to expect to see you on the screen, not a polished version of you. And people love authenticity. They love it when you stumble, when you stutter like I do, when you pronounce words incorrectly. They love it. It's because you're a you. They can relate to that. So don't worry about how you sound, because they will relate to you.
I did one like that yesterday, and I felt like Bugs Bunny because I kept stuttering. And I was like, oh, well, I'm not going to redo it.
You guys have heard me enough on this meeting. You know what I do.
That's too funny.
And then don't forget, always include a link so they can get that product. They can click on a link, go get that product, and pick it up right away. Here's some bonus tips. If you're pressed for time, reuse some live clips or reels to post on TikTok. If you don't have time to make something for every platform, just repurpose the one you made for Facebook, put it in your Reels, put it in Instagram, put it in TikTok.
That's what we
Always
do.
tag Avon Insider and use hashtags like Avon Holiday Gifts, Avon Ambassador. The reason you want to do that is because a lot of people go searching on the internet for those words. And you want to be in that mix of people who they're going to see if they're searching for those words. And then, keep track of your engagement. What worked, what didn't. Look at your views and comments and shares. See who's liking it and reach out to those folks if you can. But you want to do that to see which, not only items or products, but which types of videos or content you're posting that gets you the most reactions. All right, that's a lot, but you can take a screenshot of that. I hope you did. We're going to move right on to saying thank you and being grateful. After the sale, your goal is to turn one-time shoppers into repeat customers. If you score a few new customers on Black Friday, you want those customers to come back after Christmas and start buying that body care. Because that's what sells after Christmas. Everybody wants the lotion because their skin's all dried out from winter. So here's a couple action steps. Send thank you notes. Now, you can send them with sample packs or a mini gift for repeat buyers if you'd like, but send the thank you notes. If you're not going to do anything else, send a thank you note in the mail.
It goes so far.
Think about it. When you go to the mailbox and if you got a thank you note from somebody for buying something, wouldn't you like that? I know I do. I love it when I get a thank you. You love getting Christmas cards. Send Christmas cards to your customers and say thank you for your order. They're going to love it. Follow up within a week. Don't wait. You've got to follow up almost immediately. You heard Laurie, I don't know if you were on earlier, but she wasn't feeling well, but what kept her moving was we got new customer orders, and she jumped right on the computer to make sure that they got a thank you card right away. So important that you strike while the iron is hot. Try inviting them to your next campaign. Thank you for your order. My next campaign starts on, and I've got something really exciting to show you. Let me know if you want to see it. Do something to keep them engaged, keep them looking at you. If you have a VIP group on Facebook, ask them to join your VIP group so they can have early access to all the deals coming up with Avon. And then don't forget, post gratitude content.
Yes.
It's okay to go on Avon, to go on Facebook and say, I'm so thankful for my customers. I got a ton of orders on Black Friday. You guys are great. I love you. It's okay to do that. You're an Avon lady. That's what you do. It's part of your profile.
Or an Avon man.
So don't forget to do that. All right, I think that's what I have in terms of surviving the holidays. Now we're going to come back to Laurie because she's got a couple things that she wants to talk about, kind of along the same line. You're on.
Okay, so, they kind of just reiterate some of what Mark said. It's time to connect with your customers and text. You can text them, or you can email, or even call them to see what items they need from Avon. Don't think, that they don't want to hear from me. Like Mark said, they do, and you want to stay top of mind. And you're not bothering them. What you are doing is providing outstanding customer service. So again, you're not bugging them. They're already shopping for the holidays anyway. It's just time to remind them what you can help them with from Avon. Stocking stuffers, gifts for teachers, maybe your UPS man, because we have a really good one, mailman, babysitter, neighbors, friends, family. We do have something for everyone this year and every year. So just remind people, especially stocking stuffers, they're going to buy them anyway. Why not buy them from you? Don't forget to show your customers the great everyday items that we have too, like the Organis Botanical Castile soap in lavender oil and rose water. I've been using it. I love it.
I love it too.
Love it so much. And they're really affordable. It's a 16.2 ounce size for $14.99 for a body wash. All of the beautiful makeup, body lotions, shampoo. We even have fresh Fiji sheet detergent for your laundry. We use it and love it at our house. The really cool thing about it is it comes 2 little pouches, and we travel with it. If we travel somewhere where we're going to be gone for a while and need to do laundry, we just bring it because it's flat. and it does a fantastic job. So again, that's all about following up, and just doing what you do to follow up will remind people, because we all know how busy everyone is. Holiday parties, school parties, kids parties, it goes on and on and on. But leave a message, leave a text, and then maybe be a little bit forward and let them know, hey, I'm placing my order on, and tell them the day and when you need that by, because they're busy, you're busy, and you don't want to play phone tag. So give them as much information as you can in a short message, and let them know that you're looking forward to hearing from them.
So during the holidays, be loud and proud with your Avon business.
Yes.
Right? This is what you do. This is how you make money. Don't be embarrassed about your Avon business. Carry the books with you. Pass them out to strangers. This is the way that you're going to build your business.
Don't you have a story about how you passed out a book to someone coming in our home?
You took my segue so perfectly. I think you all know that we're getting some work done in our house, and I won't go into the details, but
it was a Forster model. That's all we're going to say.
We had a project manager come in. She's a nice gal, and she came in and she was looking at the house with her framer, and they were talking about what they needed to do. And they wanted to see my cabinets, which are currently sitting in my garage. So I took them out in the garage. She saw Avon boxes.
Lucky
she said,
for
"Oh,
us.
Your wife sells Avon?" Well, that's all I needed to hear. Yeah, I do too. You sell Avon? And we talked about how her mom always had Avon in the house. And my favorite story is my mom would kick us out of the house when the Avon lady showed up, because she wanted her time focused with that Avon lady, not on us. So I gave her a book. So she has my book. I have her contact information. Hopefully we'll get an order out of it. But
if not, we'll follow up.
Be loud and proud. And that's how you get new customers.
I do want to say on follow-up, don't give up, because this last 3 or 4 months, we have had customers that we've been following up with, I'm not kidding, 1, 2, and 3 years that are just now ordering, because I'll scroll back through all of the messages and think, wow, for 3 years, we've prospected faithfully every 2 weeks with something new, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, they buy. So
we'll get new reps that way too.
Yeah,
we reached out to
just
somebody 3 years
know.
ago, and we just drip on them.
The timing
just drip
wasn't
on them,
right.
and eventually they sign up to sell.
So never take it personal.
All right. Well, that's what we've got for tonight. We do have a few announcements, and I'm going to jump back to the share screen for those. Santa has a few things he wants to share with you. First of all, the cost of books is going up. Don't get too panicky. It's about 2 cents a book, so it's not really huge. On the left-hand side of the screen, you see current pricing, and on the right side of the screen, you see pricing that starts effective campaign 1, so January 1. You'll notice that 10-pack of books goes from $6.75 to $6.95. So the books on current pricing were 67 cents each about. Now they'll be 69 cents a piece. So about 2 cents a book is what they're going up.
Yeah.
You will notice the more you buy, the better deal you get on the books. That's Avon wants to encourage you to buy the books and put them out. And on the bottom it says 6 packs or more. They're going to be the $28.50 price for the first 5, and then any pack of 10 after that are going to be $5.70. That makes them really cheap, about 52 cents a book. So anyway, just so you know, the price of the books will be going up. It's not a huge increase. It's not a surprise. Price of everything is going up. Second announcement, we will be sending you an end-of-year survey, and we really want to encourage all of you to participate. We need your input. We want to know what we can do better to help you as Avon ambassadors. Tell us what you want or need to learn in our team meetings. What would make our team meeting a can't miss? What would make our team meeting something like, I've got to be on that meeting because this is good stuff that I'm getting from Mark and Lori. Tell us what that is. We're happy to make it something that's worthwhile for you. That survey will be coming out sometime after our last meeting, which is going to be on December 4th, December 8th.
December 8th.
And before the end of the year. So it'll be in that time frame, and you'll probably get an email. The survey will be attached to the email. Just ask you to keep your eye on your email and respond to that survey and help us do better, help us improve. Next announcement. Don't forget Avon Connect 2026 in Orlando, Florida. Look at all those fun things you can do in Orlando. I know that we're going to hit some of that
That's
stuff.
right. Disney
August
World.
24th through the 27th at the Rose and Shingle Creek Hotel. There is a picture of the hotel on the screen, by the way, from the pool.
It's really nice. We've actually stayed there before.
It's a
super
beautiful
nice.
place.
Yeah.
You definitely want to be there, and the way to do that is to put it on your calendar right now. If you're working, put in for the time off so you can travel out to Orlando, and then make it a fun trip. There's fun things to do and fun things to see in Orlando. You'll enjoy Avon, but you'll enjoy the trip more if you do some other things on top of the Avon Connect.
Makes it really fun. And in some past trips, we've had a few team members come with us, and we'll go ahead and do a lot of research. And we know we've been to Orlando a lot, so we'll be able to really make it fun and maybe do something together as a group, go to dinner. There's lots of options.
And that's right. You won't be alone. Laura and I will be there. Other team members will be there. We can just hang out as a group together. It'll be really fun. So plan it, put it on your calendar, come to Orlando with us.
Exactly.
Our next team meeting is on Monday, December 8th. This will be our last team meeting of the year. It's ugly sweater time, so we're going to ask y'all to wear your ugly sweaters. Yeah, did you like that ugly sweater I found? That is terrible. But come prepared. We're also going to be doing our holiday prize bonanza at the end of the year. And I wanted to share with you how many points you've earned so far. If you can see your name on there, over on the end is the points. We've got one more campaign to add some points. But Kathy didn't do herself any favors by selling $1,500, did she?
She did a great job.
Good job, Kathy. Jumped right up there. But keep putting those orders in. You'll get some points. And keep in mind, this is not in place of the prize box. We're still going to do the prize box. This is on top of the prize box. So we got a gift bonanza happening with our next team
some really
meeting.
fun things that we've just been saving for this. We did it last year and it was so much fun. We thought we would do it again. It's a really fun casual meeting to close out the year with all of you.
Right. It'll be a lot of fun, I promise. And the mouse must be in the house.
Yep.
You don't get to spend these
You can't
points
phone
via
it in.
email or text. You got to be on the meeting to spend these points. So hopefully we'll see you all there.
Business Builder Bundle drawing. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, we've got to do the Business Builder Bundle drawing before we go to our final thoughts. So I've got all the tickets in here. I'm going to come back to live for that.
Perfect.
Stop share. Okay.
Okay.
We do have one more thing to share with you after we do this, but we wanted to do the Business Builder Bundle drawing and live on air, so I'm going to shake it up. We got all your names in here. If you're on the meeting and you stayed with us till the end.
All right.
Who's
somebody
our
right
big
on
winner
top.
this time?
Leanne Kennison. You are the winner.
Congratulations, Leanne. I don't have it here beside me because I don't have any room for it, but I promise it's a nice one. You're going to like that. So congratulations. All right, let's go back to our final thought. I think you guys will enjoy this. All right, you ready?
One second. Okay.
All right, so our final thought.
I love this. Many will start. Few will finish.
So put in that time, be consistent, follow up, and you will be one that finishes.
You're going to finish strong.
And you know, in a lot of marathons, it's not about winning. It's about staying in the race.
I
right?
have to say,
going to the end.
I've never ran a marathon, but I walked an Avon breast cancer marathon in Los Angeles, and Mark came and volunteered. It definitely is a long hauler kind of an event. So you just stay whatever pace you can do. And I didn't know how to train for it. Now I train like an athlete. I'd be way better at that. But my whole goal was they had this great big crazy van, and I didn't want to get shuttled back to the starting line on that van because it was embarrassing.
Those
It's like,
were the
no
fellas that
way.
didn't finish.
Yeah, so just finish strong.
And we want you all to be finishers, not people who didn't finish the race. So that's what we have for you tonight. Thank you for joining us. If you're watching the replay, thank you so much for watching the replay. drop us a comment. Let us know how we did, and if there's anything we can do better. We like to see those comments, and we definitely take them to heart. So if you're with us live, we've got some time. We can have a little chat and ask some questions. And again, if you joined us in the recording, thank you. We will see you next time. Bye, everybody.